Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. We're doing our third video for the night, and this one's not going to have any music in it. It's just going to be me reading off the birthday list of musicians that are having birthdays this week. So it's quite the list. So I'm going to try to just move through it as quickly as possible. I might have to wet my whistle every now and then because I get a little bit of cotton mouth when I get to reading this stuff off. And then my tongue wants to stick to the roof of my mouth, then I can't talk. So anyway, we're just going to get going before all that happens. Okay, so October 29th birthdays, 1944, Denny Lane, which his real name is Brian Hines, is a British rock guitarist from the Moody Blues and also in Wings, was born in Tinsley, Birmingham, England. 1944, Robbie Van Leeuwen, a Dutch guitarist from the group Shocking Blue, was born in The Hague, Netherlands. 1946, Peter Green, his real last name is Greenbaum, an English guitarist from Fleetwood Mac, and sang the song Albatross, born in Bethnal Green, London. 1949, David Patten, a Scottish rock session and touring bass player and singer for the group Pilot and Alan Parsons Project, was born in Edinburgh, London, passed away in 2020. 1949, James Williamson, an American guitarist from the group The Stooges, an electronic designer, born in Castroville, Texas. 1951, Guy Gelso, an American rock drummer from the group Zebra, was born in Oakland, California. 1952, Arnell Carmichael was an American funk R&B singer with the group Radio. The song's called A Woman Needs Love Just Like You Do, born in Detroit, Michigan. 1954, Anita Meyer was a Dutch pop and disco singer, just songs with like Just a Disillusion and Why Tell Me Why, was born in Rotterdam, Netherlands. 1955, Kevin DuBrow, an American heavy metal singer from Quiet Riot, born in Hollywood, California, passed away back in 2007. 1955, Roger O'Donnell, a British rock keyboardist for The Cure, sings songs like Friday, I'm in Love, was born in East London, England, and I almost put that song out here. 1961, Randy Jackson, American singer and musician, who's also the ninth Jackson brother of the Jackson Five. He sings songs like ABC, born in Gary, Indiana. 1962, Einar Benediktsson, an Icelandic rock singer from the group The Sugar Cubes and Ghost Digital, was born in Reykjavik, Iceland. Okay, 1965, Peter Timmins, a Canadian alternative rock folk drummer for Cowboy Junkies, was born in Montreal, Quebec. 1965, Stephen Sweet, an American heavy metal artist from the group Warrant, sings songs like Cherry Pie, was born in Wadsford, Ohio. 1968, Stanley Donwood, his real name was Dan Rickwood, was a British writer and album art designer with Radiohead and Tom York, born in Essex, England. Okay, now birthdays for October 30th, which would have been Monday, I believe. 1939, Grace Slick of Jefferson Airplane is born in Highland Park, Illinois. 1946, drummer Chris Slade of Uriah Heep, AC/DC, and Manfred Mann is born Christopher Rees in Pontypridd, Glamorgan, Wales. 1947, Timothy Schmidt, a bass guitarist for the Eagles and also Poco, was born in Oakland, California. 1954, Jeannie Kendall of the country duo The Kendalls was born in St. Louis, Missouri. 1960, Joey Belladonna, vocalist for Anthrax, is born Joseph Ballardini in Oswego, New York. 1965, Gavin Rossdale was the frontman for the group Bush, was born in London, England. Okay, I'm going to take me a little sip of water here before we move on. But we're getting ready to move to the October 31st birthdays. So, here we go. 1939, John Guerin, an American session and touring jazz rock drummer and percussionist with Frank Zappa, LA Express, Joni Mitchell, and Linda Ronstadt, was born in Hawaii, passed away in 2004. 1945, Russ Ballard, a British rock singer, songwriter, and guitarist for the group Argent, with songs like Liar, Hold Your Head Up, and You Can Do Magic. I think we have all three of those on the channel. Was born in Waltham Cross, Hertfordshire, England. 1947, Howard Skimpton, a British experimental and classical composer, pianist, and accordionist, played with Scratch Orchestra, born in Chester, Cheshire, England. 1949, Bob Siebenberg, an American rock drummer for Supertramp, was born in Glendale, California. 1952, Bernard Edwards, an American bassist for Chicago, was born in Greenville, North Carolina. 1961, Larry Mullen Jr., an Irish rock drummer for U2, was born in Dublin, Ireland. 1963, Mickey D., a Swedish rock musician and drummer for Motorhead and Scorpions, was born in Gothenburg, Sweden. 1966, Ad Rock, his real name is Adam Horowitz, is an American rocker for the Beastie Boys. They sing the song Fight for Your Right, was born in New York City, New York. And in 1967, Vanilla Ice, an American rapper, sings the song Ice Ice Baby, was born in Miami, Florida. Okay, and then November 1st birthdays, 1940, Barry Sadler, an American soldier, singer, and songwriter, sang the song The Ballad of the Green Berets, was born in Carlsbad, New Mexico, passed away back in 1989. 1941, Johnny Kendall was a Dutch rock and blues singer for Johnny Kendall and the Heralds, and he was born in the Netherlands. 1945, Rick Grake, a British rock musician for Blind Faith and Traffic, was born in Bordeaux, France, passed away in 1990. 1947, Bob Weston, a British guitarist and songwriter for Fleetwood Mac, was born in Devon, England, passed away in 2012. 1947, Jim Steinman, a songwriter and producer for Meatloaf and Bonnie Tyler, was born in New York City, New York, passed away in 2021. Okay, 1948, Calvin Russell, American blues, roots, and rock singer, songwriter, and guitarist for Dream of the Dog, was born in Austin, Texas, died back in 2011. Dan Peake, 1950, American rock vocalist and guitarist for the group America, was born in Panama City, Florida, passed away in 2011. 1951, Ronald Bell, an American rock singer, saxophonist, arranger, and songwriter for Kool and the Gang, was born in Youngstown, Ohio, and passed away in 2020. 1954, Chris Morris, a British rock guitarist and singer for Paper Lace, they sing the song The Night Chicago Died, was born in Nottingham, England. 1955, Beth Level, an American Broadway actress and singer, was born in Raleigh, North Carolina. 1957, Lyle Lovett, singer and songwriter, born in Houston, Texas. Okay, we're moving right along. 1959, Eddie McDonald, a Welsh rocker with the group The Alarms. They sing the song 68 Guns and Rain in the Summertime, was born in St. Asaph, Wales. Excuse me, I'm going to have a drink here. 1962, Anthony Kiedis, an American rock vocalist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan. 1962, Mag Furlaman, a Norwegian keyboardist and vocalist for Aha. They sing the song Take On Me, born in Oslo, Norway. 1963, Big Kenny Alphen, he's an American country singer with Big and Rich. And he was born in Culpeper, Virginia. 1963, Rick Allen, a British one-armed rock drummer from Def Leppard, was born in Dronsfield, Derbyshire, England. Okay, November 2nd, 1941, Bruce Welch was a British guitarist, songwriter, and producer for the group Shadows, also with Olivia Newton-John, and played with Cliff Richard, born in Bognor Regis, Sussex, England. 1944, Keith Emerson, of English rock guitarist, composer, and arranger for Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Was born in Todmorden, West Yorkshire. Passed away in 2016. 1945, John David, which is called J.D. Southern, American singer and songwriter, born in Detroit, Michigan. 1947, Dave Pegg, a British folk and rock bassist and producer for Jethro Tull, Fairport Convention, and he was born in Birmingham, England. Rich Gooch, an American rock bassist for Quarter Flash, with songs like Harden My Heart, was born in Oregon. 1951, Linda Morrison, an Australian drummer for the Go-Betweens, sings the song Cattle and Cane, born in Queensland, Australia. Okay, 1955, Frank Gilligan, an American singer for Mason-Dixon, sings songs like Karen Comes Around. We have to check into that one, Karen. Born in Queens, New York. 1957, Carter Buford, an American drummer for the Dave Matthews Band, was born in Charlottesville, Virginia. 1963, Bobby Dale, an American rocker with the group Poison, born in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. 1974, Nelly, an American rapper, born in Austin, Texas. I thought he was born in St. Louis, Missouri. I know he lived here for a while. Okay, now we're switching to November the 3rd and the 4th. We don't have a whole lot left, so hang in there with me. Better get another drink before I try to tackle this, though. Okay, 1941, Brian Poole, an English musician for Brian Poole and the Tremolos, was born in Barking, England. 1944, Bob Nave, an American rock and blues Hammond B3 organist, played with the Lemon Peppers with the song Green Tambourine, love that song, jazz radio DJ, and a philanthropist, born in Dayton, Ohio, passed away in 2020. 1945, Bobby Lakind, an American conga player, vocalist, songwriter, and occasional backup drummer for the Doobie Brothers, born in New York, passed away in 1992. 1945, Nick Simper, an English bass guitarist for Deep Purple, also Warhouse, born in Norwood Green, England. 1946, Tommy D, from the DeGeneres is the real last name, American R&B keyboard player for John Fred and his Playboys. They sing the song Judy in Disguise, born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 1947, Joe Layla, American drummer and percussionist singer for the Blues. 1953, Heloise Creed, American hard rock guitarist for the group Chrome, born in Long Beach, California. Okay, and 1960, James Prime, a British rock guitarist for Deacon Blue, born in Kilmarnock, East Ayrshire, Scotland. 1973, Mick Thompson, an American heavy metal guitarist for Slipknot, born in Des Moines, Iowa. And now we're getting to November 4th birthdays, the last one, which will be Saturday. 1938, R&B singer Harry Elston of Friends of Distinction was born in Dallas, Texas. 1940, Delbert McClinton, a blues rocker known for the 1992 country duet with Tanya Tucker. The song was called Tell Me About It, was born in Lubbock, Texas. 1944, Sherry Payne of the Supremes is born in Detroit, Michigan. 1954, rock musician and songwriter Chris Difford of the Squeeze is born in Greenwich, London, England. 1956, Jay Honeyman Scott, the lead guitarist for the Pretenders, is born in Hereford, Herefordshire, England. In 1965, Jeff Scott Soto of the group Journey, and also that Yngwie Malmsteen band. I know somebody spelt that out for me, but if I'm not looking at it, I still don't remember it, how to pronounce that name. Yngwie, Malmsteen band, was born in Brooklyn, New York. And so that is our list of birthdays for the night, and I am now wore out officially. So we're not going to stay on. We're just going to all hit the hay, or I know I am anyway. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your request out there if you're a subscriber. Just go back last night to the request video and put in the comments what you would like to hear. One request per person, please. And then we'll get through that, and then we'll ask for another one down the road. That's been averaged about once a month, about every 5 weeks or so, we need a new request list. So that's what we're doing right now, so be sure to get them in. We have about 6 or 7 still to play from the last list, so that's really just a couple days. So come back tomorrow night for that. And like I said, we're going to go for the evening, so be sure to become a subscriber if you're not one already. Thanks to everybody who already has become subscribers. Consider becoming a member, and thanks for everyone who has done that also. Just so glad everybody's here, and so glad for those of you that tune in every night. We just got a little family going on here, and it's just it just warms my heart to see all these other people, or I don't see you guys, but to know there's other people out there that love this rock and roll as much as I do. So anyway, we're going to go for the evening, so be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.